between the New
Oh, that's
Orleans
good.
Saints and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So here's Ka'imi Fairbairn to do the honors. And off we go to wrap up a busy weekend of football. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Jameis going to look to throw right away. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. His first pass attempt of the game, Charles, and the pass rusher is right there to hit him. But no fear, he delivered an accurate ball. Nice catch.
And you never want to see your quarterback getting hit, but it also sends a message to the rest of the team when he's able to take that shot and still deliver downfield. Showing a little toughness, and the team rallies around him. This could really help them on their drive.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. There'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Jameis to throw it.
Oh.
That nearly an opening drive INT, but it does fall incomplete. Not the way he wanted to start this ball game as it brings up 4th down.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Now with a play clock at 4, we're going to get a timeout call. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Blake Gillikin on to punt now on 4th down. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Fielded just inside the 30. 36 yards on the punt with no return. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They'll check this one off to Fournette. This defense for the Saints, they were excellent in that win over the 49ers last week.
And one of the key things you
They do that to me. I just block all that junk.
are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number, 6. Absolutely phenomenal performance. They were on top of their game right from the first snap.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Brady. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last.
Oh, that means you got the what's that called? You activated.
Enforcing incompletions.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
Let's go.
Throws there,
Let's go.
incomplete.
And third down is a key down in any game.
Yeah, I'm playing the Bucks.
Defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
Here comes the Buccaneers punter now. Deontay Hardy deep for New Orleans. And he gets it away. A directional kick going toward the sideline. No returning this one. It sails out of bounds, and they'll spot it right at the 20. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it and let's go.
Oh, I had a wide open dude. The pressure just was kind of crazy.
Winston and the Saints needing to figure out what to do. Tough play, 3rd and long.
That's bad,
So
really.
it's 3rd and long, and defensively not a Here's Winston. And going deep for Hill.
Come on, man. This dude Taysom Hill dropped the ball, bro.
Now to start this football game, I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over game plan, overthink things. Get back to what works.
It'll wind up just a 35-yard punt, no return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got a look at it, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. They fire this one quickly to Austin. Oh, he's got some breathing.
I made a mistake just now.
Crossover out of bounds right at the 25. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a first down. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready. He's going to throw it quick on that RPO. He's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend
Y'all on
time
Call of Duty?
with your guy, either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
On first down, Brady. And incomplete on the deep ball. The Bucs at 9-2 to start play. They were losers their last time out. Trying to get back in the win column, but obviously not an easy task here in a hostile environment.
Yeah, always tough to win away from home. But sometimes what you do is you use these types of games as bonding experiences.
That motherfucker still won't. I can leave.
On second down, here's Fournette.
That shit's
And he'll get it
hard.
down inside the 20 to the 18-yard
I joined it.
line. All right,
But once I exited out, it won't let me back in.
And let's remember how difficult
That's
it is
weird.
for the center, because remember, he's got to snap the
Exit. I'm thinking. I mean, not exit like leave. Just cut my fucking game off.
You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a
But now they just gives me
difficult
air.
job to snap the ball and then execute his block.
But it still show I'm in the living, which is retarded. All right, we're gonna wreak havoc over there.
Brady. Flushed out right.
Bruh, this dude threw across his body. That's supposed to be an intercept.
And it looks looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
He got Brady though, so you know.
Now a play fake. Brady steps away to his left.
Let me see if I can get him there. Let's see.
Going.
Incomplete.
Nice
4th and 10.
in the pocket. Boy, he took the shot downfield towards the end zone, didn't he? Trying to go for 6. It just wasn't there against that coverage. They were ready to
Tell somebody to boot me team and let me rejoin this.
All right, I'll do it after my game.
All right.
What team are you?
Jets.
The Jets was empty when I looked last night.
So that's the error. So on my game, when I go to look at franchises, it showed me with the Jets in y'all league.
That's
I
weird.
can't get in. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go see if you were still on it. When I looked last night, the Jets was an empty team.
So that means it's at 31 team glitch. Then they ain't gonna be able to fill that team.
Oh, I never heard of that. I never even heard of that glitch.
Oh, really? It started like 31. He wouldn't let you do more.
Next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up. And kind
You streaming, Reef? I know you usually stream.
Yeah, I'm streaming. Oh, you talking to Reef?
Oh, what's your stream, D-Mac?
It's in the chat.
It's in chat? All right.
Because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Landry.
Juice Landry.
And he's taken
It's a DMCLAIN17.
24 yards. It's a first
I just got it.
DMCLAIN17. I'm trash though. I don't know if you want to watch
I
that.
just got it. I got it. I see that, John. Appreciate that.
Pretty terrible at the game, but hey, it is what it is. Oh yeah. Well, that game was closer than what it really was, though, Reef, to be honest with you.
Here's another 1st and 10. Winston now. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
I can never complete screens.
I just did a screen. I just
saw it. That's why I said that shit. My shit get. Boy, I threw it.
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like Madden cheat for Kamara because he good at screens in real life, though.
Maybe that's it. Shit, because my shit get blown the fuck up.
Winston. Oh, look at Thomas wide open. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas with touchdown.
I don't know why he had a safety on Mike Thomas. It's too crazy. Mike Thomas slow ass ran for a touchdown, bruh. Let's go. What the score is? Let him score a touchdown, Reed. No, let him score 1 touchdown, for real, bro. It's biased, bro. Let him get 1, like a bomb or something. Just let him get 1. You'll get the ball back quick anyway. I always make it a point not to shut Bosh out, dog. I hate when Leroy do that. Cause I feel like he deserved it because Bosh is like, he loyal. He the most loyal person in our league, bro.
Last time, let's see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal.
Nah, I ain't gonna quit.
Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that. They weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
And now a hook up downfield on 2nd down. And he gets.
Chandler Spring.
And now some disagreement down on that sideline. The red flag is out, and we're going to get a challenge.
Oh, it got upheld. You can't never tell on this game if a dude really out of bounds or what.
Does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass.
What in the world?
Action as he catches it off the tip.
This dude tipped the ball to himself, bro.
Brady now on first down. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. To throw, it's Brady. They'll swing this out to 4.
Let's go. Let's go.
This will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
That should have been an intercept, man.
I'm about to run some duty. I'll check y'all fellas.
Fournette. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Brady now on 3rd and goal. Dumps it off to Fournette. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line.
Kick a field goal.
It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And it'll be 4th down. Now Kaimi Fairbairn for the field goal try. From the left half, should be a fairly easy one here. The kick by Fairbairn is good. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6.
You say this dude real good,
They just want to keep this game close, so give them credit for finishing that one off with 3.
Take it in at the 3. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And, Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
I don't know.
But let's face it, partner, they can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Winston. Now they set up the screen.
Come on, man.
And he'll lose yardage
Ah, you gotta talk to them about that.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
You about to get off?
Tall task ahead of him here. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. To the right side, and he's got Landry complete. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to make it 4th down.
I'll give him credit there. Nice job on the drag route. Bring the receiver across the field, hoping he can catch it in stride and turn it up. He was able to do just that, although he's just a little bit short of the 1st down.
Blake Gillikin on to punt here as he'll send this one away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. So possession goes over here on the punt.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. We've got a little more than a minute to go, and I think the offense is saying, hey, all we need here, a field goal, and we can take the lead into intermission.
Well, I think that's what the goal should be. Give your kicker a chance to give you those 3 points. But in the meantime, if someone falls asleep on the defensive side, you might take advantage of that and get a big shot downfield, too.
That throw by Brady incomplete.
These two teams, they met up earlier in the year back in week 2. And it was the visiting Bucs who came away victorious, so they'll look to claim the season series with a win here in Tampa.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. Going for Evans, but that pass is intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Charles, he was looking for just a short throw, kept it in range for the rare linebacker pick 6.
And give him full credit for his focus. He just kept the quarterback in his sights, and where he was looking to throw, he positioned himself perfectly to be there for the interception. He made the play of the game for his defense right there.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady.
Eluding the pressure right. And this one is incomplete.
Many times when a play breaks down and the quarterback's moving around outside of the pocket, you're thinking just get rid of something short. But a lot of guys are coached, think deep, take the big shot, hoping someone can get lost behind the secondary. They weren't able to connect on that one.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll set up to throw. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
Brady finding Godwin there for a Buccaneer first.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On play action, it's Brady.
Right back to Chris Godwin. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
Hey, check it.
Again, it's Brady. Over the middle, he finds Godwin complete. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 23. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the 1st half.
Hey, 66. Hey, Alabama. Sugar.
Throwing on 1st down is Brady. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike Evans as the 1st half is winding down.
And the Bucs are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
Hey, Bolt 66. You get 3 men now. Regular.
And they're out of timeouts, remember, so this is going to have to be a delay.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. And this is up and good. It brings it within a point now. It's 14-13.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken at the goal line. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So we are at halftime here on a Monday night. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A one-point game through 2 quarters as we get rolling here in this second half.
Taken in at the 3. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
On play action, now Brady. He finds Austin complete. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Fournette, a first down carry. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. From the gun, it's Brady. He'll check this one off to Fournette. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Play action. Now it's Brady. Looking left side, and it's complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 27-yard line. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Completes it to Austin. And they'll get him down inside the red zone at the 14. It's also a gain of 14. First down. Into the red zone, it's Brady. Dancing to his left. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
Inside handoff now to Fournette. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Jacket, reload!
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down.
Bro.
Tampa Bay touchdown. Tom Brady taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Bucs have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Brady will look to throw for it. And he's brought down. And that is caught for the 2 points. And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Play fake. Winston. And going deep for Hill. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. That's by Antoine Winfield Jr.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. He'll begin with a give to Fournette to start the drive. And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. From the 36, Brady escaping the pressure right. And his throw is incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
Hey, 166, 72.
Now a play fake. Brady. This is caught by Evans. And he's going to have the Bucs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Brady now on first down. There's Evans again, complete.
And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
On first down, Brady. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
A shotgun give to Fournette. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
So a good run by Fournette. Now another 1st and 10.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Leonard Fournette with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bucs look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter.
Fairbairn good with the extra point. And the lead now up to 14. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles.
He's got him in, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. He got 29 yards that time.
Good yardage on the completion there. And when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Here's Winston. That is pulled in by Michael Thomas. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 36 yards on the play.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Winston now to throw on first down. Give him 12 yards on that one and earns him a fresh set of downs.
After the costly interception late, good job by him to keep it himself that time. Just tuck it, run it, and scramble for the marker. Don't give the coverage another chance at taking it away from you.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Winston again, it's Kamara.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
On 2nd and 9, Winston. And he can't hang on to it, and the screen never got started.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
The
offense on third down tonight? 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 9. Now Winston. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack. They've been moving the ball well offensively, really getting into a groove. Last play, pass completion. Now, finally, the defense gets there.
And you have to find a way to disrupt their rhythm. Do you do it with coverage, or do you do it with pressure? They elected to go with pressure, and it was the right call.
Desperation time. Winston on 4th down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Alvin Kamara from 17 yards out. And the Saints have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Lutz will look to add the extra point. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the 4th quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try to bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts as well as opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy. Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Come on, it's me tripping.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Fournette running out of the gun. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll run it again with Fournette. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Brady with a quick throw here to Evans out wide. And he's going to get this down near the 25. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. To throw is Brady. back to their own 34-yard line.
A critical error there in a tight game in the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
Now Winston. Thomas brings it in. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That's good for 28 yards.
And this is obviously a spot where you lean on your stars. Get the ball to them in open space and let them do what they do.
Winston to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is incomplete.
Partner, they've been aggressive, airing it out all game long, and no better evidence than those last two snaps. They weren't going to beat this coverage, though, 2 plays in a row, and that one falls incomplete.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Here's Winston. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. A really nice knockdown. He has so much pressure in these situations on defensive backs. What are they taught?
Play the ball, not the man. Because if you have a pass interference penalty in this spot, boy, you put your team in a bad place.
So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Winston. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this one dropped in the end zone. Looked like a touchdown, but not to be. And now it's 4th down.
Well, I think we were both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield, facing a 1-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
Now Winston on 4th down. And this is caught. He hits Landry. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left. 4th down, trailing in the fourth quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked at the distance you need. And that's exactly what.
What a huge mistake late. It's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And the Buccaneers have just about sewn up this football game.
Well, the timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.